Time now for Fins on CBS Miami, and the Dolphins are less than 24 hours away from opening training camp, and there are plenty of storylines to keep an eye on.
Veteran players reported today ahead of their first day of camp, and that is where we find our sports anchor Mike Cugno with the latest from Miami Gardens.
Well, there were a couple of questions surrounding the Miami Dolphins and their quarterback Tua Tagovailoa heading into training camp. Would he get that contract extension he was looking for, and would he show up if he hadn't signed anything yet? Well, today, wide receiver Tyreek Hill did confirm to reporters that Tua is in the building. Dolphin players strolled into the team facility today, reporting for duty and taking their annual conditioning test before camp opens Wednesday.
What up, everyone?
QB Tua Tagovailoa didn't let contract negotiations stop him from showing up. He didn't speak to the media, but his teammates certainly had plenty to say on his behalf. They think he'll opt into practicing tomorrow, even with that extension up in the air.
I believe he will practice because Tua, he's very competitive. He would not tell you that, but he's very competitive, and he's a guy that doesn't like to fall too far behind, you know, and he understands that we have a really good team.
He's going to be here. He likes to be around the team, the guys, and he's going to be, out there practicing, playing, doing whatever.
Raheem Mostert didn't seem surprised to see Tua today. He told reporters that QB1 has always kept the team his priority number one.
So I think Tua is very well deserving of the opportunity to get a contract extension. He's worked his tail off, especially since I've started playing with him. I've seen nothing but growth.
Still about his business without having the deal done, and it's just been awesome, man. Just having him around, like just his presence means a lot.
Tyreek Hill can make the argument he's also due for a payday, but he isn't trying to rock the boat in an attempt for a new deal. The message to his agent, Drew Rosenhaus, was simple.
The only thing I told Drew was like, do not get me traded, bro. Last time you did this, you got me traded.
And as training camp kicks off tomorrow, fans are going to notice a couple of changes. Like this year, the Dolphins will hold joint practices against all three preseason opponents. Not only that, but according to the Washington Post, the NFL and the NFLPA are discussing an 18-game regular season schedule moving forward in the NFL. Mike Cugno, CBS News, Miami.
And join us this week for the start of Camp Dolphins right here on CBS Miami, our nightly Dolphins show full of player interviews and the latest news out of camp. It starts tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. after the late news. In fact, the late news finishes about 5 minutes early, Naja.
Hey, it's for a good cause, right? Looking forward to a great season.
We'll give them the 5 minutes.